Temi and Tang, welcome to the studio.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today? Really good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good.
Just busy, aren't we?
Yes.
Doing this and that. So.
I know.
Well, we've got another special guest in the studio as well. Hello.
I know.
This is Ocean. Say hello, Ocean.
Oh, she is so cute. How old are you, Ocean?
How old are you?
2.
Well
Wow.
done.
Wow. Well, if you know BlueTherapy, you know this couple joined because of their problems, because it's in love and toxic, isn't it? So it's got to be a little bit of toxic, but I think you guys are like the least problematic couple. Do you think?
We definitely are.
We're calm.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any cheating rumours
No.
or
No.
like texting other people or anything,
No.
but we are, we're definitely the calm ones, but yeah, at the same time, it doesn't necessarily mean that our issues aren't, just as important to bring in front of like a Denise, just to talk about certain things as well. So yeah, no, we are the normal life.
Yeah, we're
definitely.
we're like, nothing over the top.
No.
We just tell you straight what our problems are.
Yeah,
That's it, basically,
exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So you came on, the first thing that you said, Temi, was that Tang does not listen to you at all. He's just out of control.
Yeah, absolutely. That's literally how he is all the time.
Selective hearing.
He calls it selective,
So,
but it's,
so Temi, you're okay with this?
Um,
Tang, sorry, you're
I was
okay
about
with
to say.
this? You know what? You guys
Temi and
literally,
Tang.
you guys are literally meant to be, because when I say your names, it's like it makes sense.
yeah.
Yin and yang, Temi and
but
Tang,
it should
it just
be
makes sense.
Tang and Temi. I don't know where this.
No.
Temi
Oh,
is.
here he goes.
Come on.
That's what I've realised. He is the moment.
Yeah.
Tang is the moment.
The
Tang-
Tang show,
Yeah,
literally.
literally. Okay, so the problem was that Tang doesn't listen to you, and there was another problem in the bedroom, basically, because Tang. Now, when he brought this into the session, did you know that it was a problem? Or was this like
No.
you just brought this now?
No. He literally said, okay, because I said to him, we need to just put everything out on the table, because it was my idea to go therapy, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to list all these things. And then I said, just be honest. And then he just came out with that. I was like, okay, that's how we're starting things.
I felt like a virgin again. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So he says.
So when you've put your soon-to-be wife on blast, which is very controversial in itself, that whole comment, did you not feel a little bit guilty, or was it like I need to let it out?
No, she needs to know.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of going on this show is to show our emotions, how we're feeling, and how to improve our relationship. And yeah, the girl needs to know. Yeah.
And Temi, you volunteered your couple for the show, so I guess you was ready for that, right? Why
Yeah.
did you volunteer your relationship?
Do you know what? I think it was a situation where we wanted to represent ourselves and represent other people, other parents and other adults or people in relationship who've got children as well, and just speak about the issues to an audience that everyone goes through, that taboo subjects like intimacy problems that people are going through. I just wanted to put it on blast.
Yeah.
So what better way than going on BlueTherapy?
So when you first joined the show, was you guys like ready for it? Were you nervous? Like, what was your first therapy session like? Genuinely, how did you feel?
I was a bit nervous because I wasn't sure what was going to be said. So
Well, clearly you did.
I think we were both nervous and we didn't know what to expect, basically.
Yeah, it was like, we've never been to therapy sessions before, so it was just very much like, what is going to... Because he's got zero filter, so I just kind of knew
we
that
know
it was
this
going to
now.
be...
I just say how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't necessarily know what he was going to say, but then he come out with that, so... But it was the car journeys home that was awkward.
No, really?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
silent?
Yes, because it's like you talk about all these issues, and then like each one of us are mad at each other, and we don't bring it up in the car, and we're just like sitting in
I
silence
didn't
on
know
the
what to
way
talk because I felt so sick.
an hour drive home.
Yeah,
and stuff like
exactly. So yeah, just a bit of a weird one that was.
So did you guys talk about therapy outside of therapy much? Like what was said?
Really, no. I guess it was one of those situations where like it will pop up in a casual conversation between us two. It wasn't like we sat down and talk about like debrief the whole session like, after we had the session. But like no, we just kind of like popped up in conversation and said, okay, so you spoke about this and this is what we're going to try and do and implement it.
Right.
So whether we did implement it, I don't know. But
Yeah.
we tried.
Okay, so your first task in therapy was to do something spontaneous. You guys went to a intimacy store.
Yes.
Keeping it PG.
Yes.
So how was that?
They didn't show it.
Yeah.
I know. So I wanted to ask you, so the bits that they show outside of therapy, do they tell you where to go kind of, or do you tell them we're going to go here, so you might want to film us doing this?
A bit
How
of
does it-
both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we discuss like where we would want to go, and they kind of like have an input and so on. But like it was discussed, and it was fun. It was like so much fun. And it was like, I just can't believe they missed out that clip.
I know, because when you came back, you guys seemed so revitalized and energized. It was just like,
I was well into it.
I know, the sex was great. That's what I mean.
Oh, I love that for you guys. Okay, cool. So that first challenge was good for you. That was a good task.
Definitely. The things that we saw. Wow.
Yeah. There was
things that I saw.
Tang's making me laugh.
I'm telling
He's
you.
like, wow. Oh,
it's like a new world in there. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yeah. Don't knock it. Go in there. Go and have a look at it.
Okay, so other than that sort of thing, when I'm watching the show, we obviously know that you guys are in an interracial relationship, right? And was this your first time both going to therapy as a couple?
Yeah.
Together. Or just in general?
In together, I reckon.
So
we both had like therapy sessions like individually.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes. But not as a couple.
Yeah.
No,
I see. All right then. So this was big for you. Yeah. So anyways, in terms of the interracial stuff, right? The culture was clashing. The cultures weren't going together. Tang didn't want to embrace it as much as you wanted him to embrace it. In your eyes, he wasn't doing it enough. And then it was vice versa, I guess.
Yeah, it was like, well, I guess like for me, when Tang met my dad for the first time, I just thought it would be such a great thing for him to just like bow down, and just like do the whole Yoruba thing and stuff like that, and just be like, just to greet my dad in that way. Not all the other times that he's met him, just that initial time, and my dad would love it. It'll be like, oh my gosh, look, this is fine young man for my daughter.
Tang.
Never bowing down to anybody, not even royals.
Right. Do you have
royals?
Have you been in an interracial relationship before?
Yeah.
With someone who's of African descent?
Yeah.
And it wasn't the same thing?
No, because it didn't really get that far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I would have said exactly the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that? Because respect is such a huge thing in general when it comes to anybody that's of different descent than it's a huge thing. So why do you feel like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to be disrespectful? Do you know what I mean? Or do you not see it like that?
It didn't even come as disrespectful to me. I just don't lie. I can't lie. So when he was just asking me what is your intention with my daughter, just got to tell him what the
yeah, because you said that you had no intention to marry her
no intention of marrying her, but
ever.
He respected me from it.
But was why? Because I feel like you just like to say problematic things now.
I see.
Yes. Thank you. Exactly. He just wants to be extra and do the opposite to what he's supposed to do.
He wants to be memorable.
Yeah.
I think I don't want to give too much away. You need to watch the last
yeah, because I know that you was married before, so maybe it could be to do with that, right?
Also, it was also to do with, I was very close to my mum.
Yeah.
And my mum passed away
I'm so sorry.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
And she would be the one that I want to bring to the wedding.
So for you, it's just like, what's the point?
Missing that thing.
Yeah.
But you have to wait and see what happens next.
Yeah. Okay, that's really interesting then. In terms of like, I'm guessing that next week's therapy session is going to be very intense then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because I know that when you're watching you guys, I say that you're the least toxic because it seems like there's genuine love there. You know, you guys have a daughter together.
There is genuine. There literally is.
Yeah.
It is what it is because you just see us and we're like, every couple fights. Like, no couple is perfect.
Exactly.
We just like bicker and stuff like that. And we've got a beautiful daughter and stuff like that. And
look what I created. You know what I mean?
Just you.
Apparently,
this is the Tang show, isn't it?
Apparently, literally, this is the Tang show. This is what I get all the time. Forget about the 10 months that I carried her. No,
oh my gosh.
It's all you that did the hard work. Terrible.
So another issue that everybody was talking about on Twitter that went basically a little bit viral.
Yeah.
Not creaming. What's going on? What's happening here? I thought everybody creamed.
Well, let me tell you, I cream her now.
Okay.
Right. It was only because obviously she's got like nice Asian skin.
Right, so for anyone that's listening that's like, what are you talking about? Temi and Tang have a daughter together, and on the program, Temi was like, I don't know what's wrong with Tang, but he doesn't want to cream our daughter. Like, he doesn't feel like she needs to be creamed. So you were saying because she's got lovely Asian skin as well as...
Yes, she didn't need it, because I didn't want any chemicals on her body and stuff like that. But I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always coconut oil. Coconut oil is a safe, healthy, natural... remedy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Do you want to get down? Sorry.
Aww.
I just say, go see Oyin.
What do you want to do? Go see Oyin. Go see Oyin. Go see Oyin.
Good girl.
Her hair's so cute. She looks
She's
so
a
cute.
cutie.
I forgot what I was saying now.
No, creaming a baby.
Yeah.
Oh
Missing
yeah,
the whole
creaming.
process of creaming. So, you know what? For me, it's so foreign to just come out of the bath and then to put clothes on. The
No,
bit that's missing in
No,
between
you
is
have
like,
to dry
where-
them, but
Yeah, but what about the
But see, the thing
moisturisation?
is,
Like
I'm
the
not
whole
really-
process.
So you've never creamed your whole life?
I've got lovely skin though.
No. Have you creamed ever in your life?
I do cream now,
Right.
but I didn't cream when I was a kid. No.
Right.
Who
Okay.
does?
So weird.
Yeah.
So you was never creamed by your parents either.
That sounds so weird,
Yeah.
doesn't it? No. I wasn't.
That's weird.
But I've got natural oily skin. It's no with Asian skin. There's no need. You see.
Okay. All right.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's something that you guys had to compromise on. I'm happy
Yeah, he
that
does
it's
it
worked
now.
out
Yeah, he
now.
does it
Yeah,
now,
that's
thank
really
God.
good because I was really concerned. I was
Yeah.
watching. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not that bad. It's like I cream her all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
I creamed her today actually.
I love how we're talking about creaming. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
yeah.
So the other issue was that you didn't want her to try anything else but jollof rice. That's what we're hearing on the program in terms of cultures clashing.
I didn't want her to try anything else.
You didn't want to try anything
Oh right, I
else.
see. Spicy food.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of spicy food.
Yeah, but we can make it less spicy.
I know, but
That's the thing.
and I did try it.
Yeah.
And if
What did you
saw-
try in particular? I want to know.
Oh God. Why are you
tried-
asking me that question? Chicken. Some jollof rice and some salad.
That's it. So you haven't tried a gussie,
Coleslaw.
powdered yam, nothing like that.
Oh, those things.
Those things.
No. It's like I thought it was mashed potato in cling film. That's what I thought it was, and I
It
wasn't.
does
a fan.
taste a little bit like potato.
And
like,
it looks
Yeah.
Or it looks like clay. It's
Oh my
not.
gosh.
It's not really for me. And I think I did taste it now, and it wasn't for me.
Okay.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, but it's like I get
It's
hold.
like-
She doesn't like Chinese food.
Yeah,
so-
I was gonna
it's
say,
not for
Temi, what
everyone.
about you?
I eat anything. I love Chinese food. Like
Right.
literally, he can cook really well, so
Really?
I eat it. Yeah, except for like maybe like a few things that are just like dough, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
But
What's like dough?
I
Chow
don't
bao,
know.
chow bao,
Oh, chow
the
bao,
bun.
yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, I
like-
really wanted to try those because
They
they
are
look
so,
nice.
but they have to be cooked properly.
Okay.
They have to be
Steamed,
fluffy.
steamed lovely,
Yeah.
and not over. Because if you overdo it, they get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he does cook
Okay.
really nice. But
Flour.
I embrace Chinese food. Like I don't care. Like every
No, she doesn't.
food is.
No, she doesn't.
So that's still a little bit of an issue. The food culture bit.
It's always gonna
a little
be.
bit. But at the end of the day, not everyone's gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So at
exactly.
least the
That's
creaming,
exactly-
that's the main thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
creaming's the main thing.
Mhm.
Right. In terms of watching the episodes back, do you guys watch it at the same time as us, don't you?
Yes. So we haven't seen anything like anything
Ahead,
ahead.
Yeah. What's been your most like? What have you watched back and you thought, oh my gosh, I wish I never said that, or I wish that was never done, or like,
That's a
what's been
very
your
good
most
question.
like? Yeah. Oh my days.
Do you know what? For me, I went in there saying that I'm gonna have no regrets with what I say, like zero regrets. And I think everything that has played out so far, I stand by. And if people don't like it, well, it's not like I said anything controversial anyway, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I hear
Couldn't
you.
care less.
Yeah.
But you,
Tang, you've done. I mean, for me, the moment would be
every single thing that came out his mouth.
the moment would be where you was talking to Temi's mum and you were speaking about being naked underneath.
Oh,
Crazy, absolutely crazy. So basically,
Were you
if you're
laughing at
listening,
that, yeah?
I was literally like silence.
That's their
Yeah.
relation. That's their banter.
no, the Duchess.
Yeah.
She
Literally.
literally.
Oh, you call her the Duchess?
Yeah,
Aw.
see, I respect her. You see.
Yeah.
And no, she's. I love her, and she puts me in my place.
Right.
Yeah, she
You know,
does.
She does put me in my place. She's
She
probably
does.
the only one, but I respect her. And what I said, that's just me being me. Though that's just normal. I would have said
Yeah.
that to you or anyone.
Clowning
But,
around.
yeah, but I think the thing I would regret, maybe the way I said that I'm never gonna marry your daughter.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that could come from a disrespectful place. I mean, you're a dad.
but the thing
You
is,
know?
nobody knows what I've been through. You see,
exactly.
do you know what I mean?
What you have to work
And
through. Yeah.
but the thing was that was bad was I think that everyone else is hating on is like, why am I punishing like Temi on that? Do you know what I mean? That I'm not gonna
But
marry
you don't-
her. Do you know what
You
I mean?
don't realize, I guess. So I feel like relationships, you can get into a relationship with a lot of hurt, and you have to work through it. But that's partnership. You know?
Exactly. But what
Yeah.
Tang's doing is bringing the past to the present.
Yeah.
I've always said to him, like, we are a totally different couple. We're not like your exes, or I'm not like your exes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, like, leave the history behind you
Yeah.
and just like move on.
Yeah. Well, you guys seem really happy. Like that's what's making me happy, because I'm feeling like I don't know what's going on with the rest of these couples here.
Oh,
Who's your favourite at the moment?
Oh, favourite couple?
Oh, favourite couple is yours.
Can we say it ourselves or?
Yeah, go on. You can say yourself if you want, just to stay out the drama.
Nah, my actual favourite couple was Michael and Lauren.
Yeah, we
Oh,
love
really?
Michael.
I love
and
Michael.
Yeah, that's so sweet. They're really, really
Michael's
nice.
so
Do you know what?
lovely.
Everyone's
He is
really
really
nice.
nice.
Everyone's just really, really nice. that we
Ray's
found.
lovely. Ray,
Like
Sean.
literally
I
meeting
like them.
them.
I
Everyone's
wanted
just
them to
so
work,
yeah,
Ray and
yeah,
Sean.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. But like honestly, I mean, like Ray and Sean, they're just lovely. Tunde and Marie and nice. Everyone's just cool, but it's just obviously what they're going through and stuff like that. So
We've all got different stories. I think,
Yeah.
and that's what's good about BlueTherapy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Focus on different things.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been lovely having you guys on and catching up.
Thank you.
Before you go, is there a date for the marriage, for the wedding? Nothing? Do we know?
You gotta wait. You gotta watch. You gotta keep
You gotta
watching.
wait and see.
Okay.
You gotta wait
I
and
hope
see.
so.
Yes. No,
I'm really
definitely.
All
hoping.
will be revealed.
Keep watching. Definitely, there'll be a you'll hear something.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Well, thanks for joining me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You guys, like, I feel like you're so unproblematic. Like, it was just such a refreshing conversation to have.
Yeah.
You know? We're going to carry on moving with the show. I think, what should I play? Ooh, we're going to throw it back, okay? Tribe Called Quest. This one's called Bonita Applebum.
Oh, I love this one. Oh my god.
Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?